because it wasn't the best build-up. They sent a second team down to Argentina and lost twice down there, but then they lost to Scotland and they only just beat Italy, so they do need a real thumping performance here to get the momentum back. Now it's happening for them. There's Hickey this time, stepping. Can he get past Losper? No, he can't. And a slow ball again, penalty to Ireland. There were hands in the ruck. That was better from Dennis Hickey.
So I'm sure they won't be kicking the goal here. I'm sure they'll be putting it out in the corner and trying to drive over from a line out. Or maybe not drive over with what's happened the last couple of times. They did have a go, and they got beaten twice, really, which actually isn't a good sign for Ireland. I mean, that's one of the question marks I would have, is have they got the power and grunt up front when it comes to the big matches?
Well, Hickey has had 2 try-scoring opportunities. He'll be very anxious because that try from O'Driscoll, quickly kicked by O'Gara. Trimble's there, and a sucker punch, really. Andrew Trimble, out wide. It's a common ploy these days, and the Namibians fell for it.
Well, it is a common ploy. I think the first time I saw it was on the Lions tour of New Zealand a couple of years back, and everybody's doing it these days. The kick pass, I call it, John. That's a little colloquialism from down under, but it's so accurate it's almost like a pass.
Oh, absolutely, and especially sometimes they'll match a big man up against a small man and give him a better than 50-50 chance, but in that case it was matching him up against nobody.
That's quite logical too when you think about the game moving professional, and what happens, of course, when things go professional. You get better at it, and the accuracy, the time spent practicing these things, even the style of kicking, the kicking, the punt has changed. It's no longer a spiral.
Well, that's the second try, and the first try, by the way, O'Driscoll made him move ahead of Dennis Hickey as Ireland's record try scorer. So Hickey, having missed 2 chances, will be a bit sore at himself and want to get back on terms. O'Gara misses just past the left post. So it's Ireland 15, Namibia 0, nearly 20 minutes gone.
Yeah, it was spot on the button, right, but kicks today have to be. I remember we did a statistic in New Zealand rugby